Hey, what's up everybody, it's Pet Enthusiast 22 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will be doing a video for you all on everything that you're going to need before getting your new betta fish. Now I have seen a ton of YouTubers doing this video and I thought why not do my own and why not make my own video, so here it is. Now there are a lot of myths and misconceptions which are spread for bettas that they need bowls and they can just live in dirty water and small puddles and things like that, but it is not true. So today I'm going to be showing you everything that you are going to need for your new betta. The first thing that you're going to need is obviously a tank for your betta. Now, betta tanks or where bettas should be housed is a really opinioned topic and also a debated one. A lot of people think that bettas are from tiny rice paddies and puddles, so they should live in tiny bowls, but that's not at all true. According to me, bettas require at least 2 to 2.5 gallons of space to live a healthy life and to thrive on the place they live in. And obviously bettas are really hardy fish and they can live in bowls, but they're going to survive in their bowls and not thrive. There is a difference between surviving and thriving, because in surviving your betta is just trying to live in that place, but in thriving it basically means that your betta is happy and is exploring its place and it's just loving the environment that it lives in. So obviously, according to me, 2 to 2.5 gallons is a perfect size for a betta, and always remember, the bigger the better. So we're done with that. Now we're just going to be going to the food. Now bettas are carnivores, and yes, they are pure carnivores, so they need something which is really high in protein. Now my betta staple diet is the Jules Finster's betta fish food. Now this is the food which my bettas have always been eating, and this has 56 to 60% of protein, and I think that's an amazing thing, and my bettas just love it. This is basically the size of the pellets. If you can see, they are pretty small for a betta. So my bettas love this food, and I really recommend you guys to buy this food because it's cheap and it's awesome. Now, just like any other animal or human being, you don't really have to give your betta a staple diet. Like every time the betta gets bored and then it'll just stop eating. So there are different kind of treats for your betta. Treats begin with worms like bloodworms. This is the Teo bloodworms that I give my betta. They just are small little freeze-dried worms which my bettas kind of love. They don't like it a lot, but yeah, this is just what they look like. But my bettas just love eating their food. And also treats are, as I told you, a really good like kind of a variation in your betta's diet to keep them healthy and happy. As you can see right here, bloodworms right here contain 60% of protein, which is absolutely an amazing thing for bettas since they're carnivores. There are other worms or treats too, like tubifex worms, brine shrimp, or normally just shrimp like this. But this shrimp is actually extremely big for my bettas, but it's like this big if you can see. But what I do is basically I crush them up absolutely in small pieces and then I give it to my fish, and my fish absolutely love it. As you can see, this also consists of 60% of protein. So that is the topic of food that we have. Now we're going to go to the topic of decoration. Now in a proper betta tank setup, you always need some kind of substrate, a hiding place, and plants. Because bettas are really territorial, if they mistakenly see any fish, they become stressed and they need to go somewhere to hide. So you definitely need a hideaway for your betta. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of hideaways in all of my betta tanks. Dorothy right there is really comfortable, and there is a hideaway at the back of that plant. So the Indian almond leaf behind that plant kind of is tilted towards the surface, so it creates kind of a hideaway. Now whenever she feels stressed, which she does not, she goes into the hideaway and she feels secure. Same with Roman, he also has a hideaway in there, and also Murphy, he also has a driftwood hideaway. And also they also require plants. So plants are basically just as a decoration, or also plants also provide a lot of coverage for your betta. So anything soft is recommended for your betta, because betta fins are extremely delicate. So I don't really recommend you guys to use sharp plastic plants. Now I really prefer live plants. As you can see in Roman's part, I have an Amazon sword in there, but my live plants don't really do good in my tanks, so I tend to use soft plastic plant or silk plant. Soft plastic plants are really good. Something like this, if you can see, or something like this. They're soft, they're not sharp, so it's good. And also silk plants are also really good. The next thing that bettas need is a heater. Now a heater is really a must. Since bettas are tropical fish, they really need the heat in their water, but I live in India and people living in India know how hot it is here, so none of my betta tanks have heater in them. Because if I show you in one of my betta tanks the temperature right now, right here is Prince, you can see the temperature, it's at 30 degrees Celsius, which is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can see how hot it is in here. So I don't really need heaters in my betta tanks, so that's the reason I don't need heaters. But if you are living in like the poles or in America or somewhere, you really need a heater, because bettas don't feel comfortable in cold water. They really just feel extremely stressed out and their colors don't pop out too. So a heater is definitely a must. But if you live in the tropical places, you don't really need a heater. That's it for the video, guys. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. If I missed any point, let me know them down below. And if you want me to do any more videos, or like just tell me what kind of videos should I do, and I will see you guys in my next video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and bye.